What's up, my jazzy gamers? How we all doing? Like every single battle pass, we are always excited for the brand new skins. And everybody always flocks to the tier 100 skin or the tier 1 skins or whatever new collab skin is in the battle pass. But for me, I've always been more hyped about unlocking the secret skin over the other ones. Because think about it, you had to wait a little bit longer in order to acquire it. And then once you got it, it's like, oh, finally I get to use the skin. And that's another thing, is that we call them secret skins. But to be honest, it's more like an extra skin. Because think about it, the secret skins have not been secret for like freaking 5 years at this point. And it's also a really weird jumble of skins. Most of the time it was a collab skin, but then you had some really cool original skins. And they've just always been a weird anomaly in the battle passes, so why not rank every single one of them alongside each other? And I know, you're probably gonna skip this entire rambling, mumbling garbage at the very beginning of the video, so if you didn't, make sure to use code BAGOFCHIPS123 in the Fortnite item shop if you want to support me and my rankings, because dear lord, I'm working on the Icon series ranking video and it's taking so long. But if you do all that YouTuber garbage, it'll really help me out. Anyway, let's just get right into the secret skins, baby. By the way, keep in mind these are my own opinions, and I'm recording in March of 2025, so future battle passes, this video is gonna go out of date. Yahoo! As of recording, there are 30 secret skins in total from every single battle pass, because the first 3 seasons didn't have secret skins. So for number 30, the worst secret skin in all of Fortnite, and probably one of the worst skins, to be honest, is the Herald from Chapter 3, Season 4. This skin is just bad. Like, I'm really not a fan of it. Like, the flower design is not that good, and she was hyped up as being the one with the chrome, and I have feelings about the chrome season, so her being tied to it really sucks. Like, I just hate her, and it's just not a good skin. It's so weak. Her second edit style really doesn't save her. Oh, wow, she's a little fiery now. That's it. Just not a good skin. I was not excited to unlock her. And at number 29, we have the Cube Queen from Chapter 2, Season 8. Like, she is so unbelievably ugly as well. Both those skins are just so ugly. Her lore was kind of cool in Chapter 2, how she unleashed all the Kevins and all the cube stuff, but the skin itself is just bad. Like, I'm really just not a fan of her face. I guess her effects are kind of cool. That makes her better than the Herald. Herald is at least, you know, plain as hell. Cube Queen has something going on with her, but I'm, again, just not a fan whatsoever. I'd say now we are into the skins that are pretty okay. Like, these are good skins, but again, they're not as bad as the last 2 are, in my opinion. At number 28, we have the Sorana skin from Chapter 2, Season 1. And again, I have nothing against her. She's just extremely plain, and I was not excited to unlock her whatsoever. She looks cool, like I like her jacket, and she has some cool colored edit styles and some nice flair, but again, just super weak compared to the rest on the list. At number 27, we have the Ahsoka skin from Chapter 4, Season 4. And again, I can't say anything. It's literally just Ahsoka. No edit styles, nothing really. She had a fine set, but it's just Ahsoka, and she didn't really fit into that season's theme whatsoever. So I'm kind of conflicted. I like the character, but compared to the rest on the list, again, she's just super weak. At number 26, we have the Paradise Meowscles skin from Chapter 4, Season 3. And again, it's just very weird to have this random-ass Meowscles skin be the secret skin. But he's a good skin. He's okay. He has the funny mullet, which is pretty cool to see on him. And I like his Hawaiian shirt, and again, he has the abs. He's Meowscles. So that's pretty much it. I can't really say much about him. He's just fine. At number 25, we have Korra from the Chapter 5 Season 2 Battle Pass. I will die on the hill and say that Chapter 5 Season 2 has one of the best Battle Passes in Fortnite, period. So Korra being here is just kind of a weird blemish on that take. Like, in the season that has all these gods from amazing Greek mythology, it's really weird that the secret skin is just Korra from The Legend of Korra, you know what I mean? She doesn't really have much to do with it. Or, hell, maybe she does. I don't know. I haven't seen The Legend of Korra. But season aside, I still think she's just a fine skin. Like, her cell shading's pretty good. I really like her other edit style and her avatar state. It looks really sick. But other than that, there's nothing much. You know what I mean? It's just a kind of plain skin. but she's still pretty cool. At number 24, we have the Neymar Jr. skin from Chapter 2, Season 6. Like, to be honest, this might be a lot of people's most hated secret skin, just because it's a random soccer player taking up the spot of the secret skin. And yeah, if it was just his base outfit, he would definitely be ranking extremely low. He's very, not that interesting. But he has the built-in emote and another edit style, and it puts him in like this mech suit, which does look pretty cool. Like, he's definitely not the worst. I think I've made my point that the Herald and Cube Queen are way worse skins, but Neymar Jr.'s mech suit edit style is pretty good overall. Not the best by any landslide, but still pretty solid in my opinion. It definitely pains me to put this skin this low, but at number 23, we got the Enforcer from Chapter 1, Season 5. And he is probably my favorite secret skin overall. He's really clean, but he is definitely extremely lacking compared to the rest. Like, no edit styles, just black hood. He's not that great. I still like him a lot personally, but I really don't think he compares, sadly, because he's really cool. I like his blue eyes, and his old mask is very cool, but again, there's just a lot of other really cool skins on this list. At number 22, we got the Geralt of Rivia from Chapter 4, Season 1. I've only played a little bit of The Witcher 3, but I can say that they definitely cooked with this skin. He looks, like, really perfect, but I think he's still on the plainer side. His other edit style is just kind of lacking. Like, it just changes his clothes just a little bit. But he's still a good skin. He's just not my cup of tea to be running all the time. It was really fun to unlock him, though, I will say that, because he had a really cool set. At number 21, we got the Wolverine skin from Chapter 2, Season 4, the first Marvel season. And Wolverine, again, he's solid. It's freaking Wolverine. You look at him, and he's just extremely iconic. You know, oh yeah, that's Wolverine. He's pretty cool. I like his other edit style to be Logan, and he's just a fine skin overall. We have a way better Wolverine skin, though. Like, the new one just looks 80 times better than this one, so it kind of takes some points off of him, but he's still a very good skin overall. We are now at the top 20, so rounding off number 20, we have the Ruin skin from Chapter 1, Season 8. I think he's just really cool. I love his lava aesthetic, and his spikes at the top of his head are just really sweet. No edit style, sadly, but I did like the rest of his set. It was all very lava-esque. And this was back then when they would, be secret about the skin and tease them, and I remember being extremely hyped for this design, and he looks really cool. Definitely holds up nowadays. At number 19, we have Fear Magneto! Oh wait, sorry, no, that's the wrong one. That's from Rivals. Yeah, there we go. That's the real Magneto skin from Chapter 5, Season 3. You're gonna have to take a shot every single time I say solid in this video, because this is a pretty solid skin. It's, Fortnite's take on Magneto. He looks pretty cool. He has the comic book edit style, which is great. He also has the face mask, which makes him look pretty badass. Overall, again, it's just Magneto. He looks pretty good. At number 18, we have the Aquaman skin from Chapter 2, Season 3, which really worked with the season. It was a whole flood-based season, so everything was in the water, there was boats and sharks everywhere, so putting Aquaman in there was legitimately an amazing pick. But the skin itself, yeah, it's pretty good. It looks exactly like the movie. He looks really good. He has the shirtless edit style, which, come on, shirtless Jason Momoa skin, it's just so amazing. Very freaking solid. Take another shot. Next up at number 17, we got the Superman skin from Chapter 2, Season 7. When you first look at him, you think, ew, a dude with glasses in a suit. Come on, that's the best you can do. But, that's just Clark Kent. As soon as you do the built-in emote or change his edit style, you got Superman. And yeah, he looks pretty good. His suit and his cape are both really good. He had an amazing set, and he kind of fit into the season theme. Like, it was an alien-themed season, and Superman is technically an alien, so it works. He also has a black edit style for both of his variants, and yeah, it looks pretty good. All in all, can't be mad about Superman. Continuing down the train of collab skins as secret skins, at number 16, we got Indiana Jones from Chapter 3, Season 3. And again, it's really hard to talk about these collab skins because they're all just so perfect with their real-life counterparts, and Indiana Jones is no different. He's got the hat, he's got the jacket, you know, it's Harrison Ford, it's Indiana Jones. But Fortnite, I have one question. Where's his whip? I know it's on his satchel, but why doesn't he use it as his pickaxe? Big missed opportunity in my opinion, but again, he still looks really good in his second edit style to take off his jacket. It just looks great. It's out of Temple of Doom. It looks perfect. Breaking up the collab skins for a little bit, at number 15, we got the Dynamo T and Tina skin from Chapter 2 Remix. She's literally just the old T and Tina, but better. Like, her jacket is way cooler. I love her flare way more. Her color scheme is a little bit easier to work with, even though it's still just the red and yellow. And overall, she just looks really freaking solid, and I do like her cel-shaded edit style. That's all I can say about her. At number 14, we got... What the hell is that sound? Never mind. At number 14, we got the... Okay, that has to be intentional. There's something going on here. At number 14, we... Oh god, he's out my window! Oh! Okay, but for real this time, at number 14, we got the Prowler skin from Chapter 3, Season 2. Again, he just looks solid. Like, he's perfect comic book version of Prowler, and it just looks really good. I do like the purple. His cape is also really freaking cool. I just wish there was some more potential with the rest of his set. It's just kind of boring overall, but he still looks very good, and I wish he got another edit style. But he's still very freaking cool. Like, you can't compare. And I'm totally not just saying that because he's behind me or anything. At number 13 on the list, we got the Predator skin from Chapter 2, Season 5. Once again, with all the collab skins, again, Fortnite cooked. He looks really freaking perfect. Looks exactly like Predator. Very freaking sweet. I really like the built-in emote that takes off his mask and shows his grotesque, disgusting face underneath. And that as an edit style is also really freaking sweet. Very, very freaking cool. And having Alien that same season was also really sweet. At number 12 on the list, we have the very first collab secret skin, and that was Deadpool from Chapter 2, Season 2. And for being the first collab secret skin, he kind of set up a legacy that was kind of annoying. Like, I really enjoy the collab skins, but having a lot of these battle passes, the secret skin just being a collab, is kind of annoying, especially since, you know, they're not secret anymore. Every single battle pass before Deadpool had a skin that was extremely secret. Like, you didn't know what it was until the day it came out, and that is what made secret skins really awesome. But this was the point when they kind of stopped doing that. I mean, technically Predator was also pretty secret, as well as Neymar Jr., even though they revealed it was him, they just didn't reveal the actual skin. But yeah, the legacy of secret skins was kind of ruined by Deadpool. He definitely doesn't get top 10 though because of that, as well as the fact that we have a brand new Deadpool skin that, again, looks really freaking good. But the old skin is still pretty good, even if he's a little bit dated. I love his X-Force edit style with the white suit, it just looks really awesome, as well as the fact you can take off his mask and see his disgusting, grotesque face. Like, that's such an amazing detail. All in all, he's still a great skin, even if he did ruin the legacy of secret skins. At number 11, we got the Outlaw Midas skin from Chapter 6, Season 2. Even if your opinion on Midas is very bad, like you just don't like Midas skins, you gotta admit, this is still a really solid skin. Midas was already kind of badass, but now they just cranked that up so freaking hard, and he legitimately looks amazing, especially with his new haircut. His styles are also so amazing. I love his white cowboy edit style. It looks so freaking good, and his just customizability is just really awesome anyway. And again, he's a great original skin, so he's definitely a really solid pick for the secret skin. And if you guys hate me for being such a Midas meat writer, then go tell me in the comment section, because I will die on this hill that Midas is an amazing character. We are officially in the top 10 secret skins in Fortnite, and number 10, we got the Scientist from Season X. To be honest, I've always thought the Scientist is very bulky. Like, he's not a skin I really run all the time, but when I do run him, he is very awesome, and he's a member of the 7. Of course, I had to put him this high. He's just so freaking sick. I personally love his, like, arm blade. It looks so freaking awesome, and he is double cheeked up, for sure, so you know he's awesome. But yeah, I love the ability to change his mask, like change all the visors, as well as just, you know, his big beefy armor. He's just really solid. And he was really fun to unlock because you had some fun Ash challenges in Season X, so it was definitely a really fun time with the scientist. At number 9 on the list, from probably the best anime to ever graze humanity, it is Eren Yeager from Chapter 4, Season 2. What can I say? He's just a perfect representation of Eren from the show. He looks exactly like Eren, and he has the scout hoodie and all of that. It looks really awesome. He's extremely simple, but he's also extremely detailed and pretty good. The only gripe that I have with him is that he never got his Season 4 edit style. We were only locked to the Season 1, 2, and 3. In Season 4, Eren would have definitely gotten the top of the list because of how awesome that man is. But again, I'm just extremely biased towards the anime skins. Again, I'm going to make another whole ranking video for them, so I just love the fact that Eren was a secret skin. At number 8, in the same Japanese vein, we have Godzilla from Chapter 6, Season 1. This is probably the most goofy skin in the entire game. Have you seen Godzilla with the Hulk smashers and shoes? Yeah, just look at him. He is freaking goofy as hell. But other than that, he is still a really solid skin. I love his reactivity with his scales. They just look awesome. And he is extremely damn accurate. Like, I was not expecting them to put Godzilla in 1-for-1. I didn't even know if it would work with the Fortnite model, but he totally does, and he looks awesome. Although unlocking him wasn't that much fun because in Chapter 6, they kind of ruined how the secret skin challenges work. Now it's literally just you have to get levels instead of doing specific challenges. This really sucks because every single time there was a secret skin, it was so easy and fun for the first day to get all the challenges done and then get the secret skin. But now I had to wait so long to get those 32 levels. So that was definitely a downward spiral for the secret skins. I'm not excited with how they're taking that, but Godzilla by himself is still an amazing skin. It shouldn't really hinder him. At number 7, we have Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson on the... Oh, wait, never mind. It's not. It's Dwayne Johnson, but that's not the skin. It's actually the Foundation from Chapter 3, Season 1. What can I say about this man? He is just extremely solid yet again. His mask is very clean, and I love all the different visor styles again. His black edit style looks so freaking good. His whole set was really fun. Doing the challenges were fun because unlocking him was really badass. And it's Dwayne Johnson, which, I don't know, it's technically a collab, and it's fine. But I'm not really a big fan of wearing Dwayne Johnson's bald head on this mechanized suit, so I just keep the mask on. And his back bling's pretty good. All in all, it was just a really good set, and I love the Foundation a lot. I'd say now we are in the S tier of all the secret skins. These skins are just so phenomenal for being secret skins, but also being solid skins in general. And speaking of solid, at number 6, we have Solid Frickin' Snake from Chapter 5, Season 1. Snake already ranked really high on my Gaming Legends video, so you know that I frickin' love this man, so I'll keep it a little brief. His styles are great, he is extremely accurate, he's a great collab, and his secret challenges were really fun because we had the boxes and the C4 that season. It was all themed really good, and overall he is just such an amazing and solid Snake. At number 5, we have Dr. Doom from Chapter 5, Season 4. Pretty much everyone was surprised that Dr. Doom wasn't the tier 100 skin, because he is definitely deserving of it. His main style is just extremely clean and really accurate, but then his second style, the Pandora style, looks so amazing. The colors are great. His entire set is also just really solid, but not like Solid Snake, but still solid. His challenges were also really fun to do, and it was definitely a great theme for Dr. Doom. Awesome and badass. I just love Dr. Doom. He's really cool, but hopefully we'll get the Fantastic Four in Fortnite one day. I really hope we do, man. Now, these next four skins, god damn it. These next skins on this list I classify as the best secret skins, not just because they're solid skins, but because unlocking them was amazing, and they were all actually secret. So at number 4, we have the AIM skin from Chapter 1, Season 6. Now, this was it. This was my true first experience with a secret skin. Enforcer was okay, and he's a fine skin, but then he showed up and was like, oh, you can unlock him, and so whatever. But AIM had active buildup to the reveal of him, which was the perfect way to do the secret skin. He was tied into the story pretty amazingly because he was working for Sergeant Winter, so it brought us into the next season pretty flawlessly, because the whole Frozen thing on him kind of teased that it was going to be a winter season, which it definitely was. He was teased pretty amazingly, like you saw in loading screens that he was just kind of stalking, and you didn't fully see what he was until you did the challenges, and then once you did those and you unlocked him, you finally got to see who he was, and that was the perfect secret skin experience. And he was one of the first robot skins in Fortnite, so it was really fun to run him, and I still run him to this day. What an amazing legend. At number 3, we got the Singularity skin from Chapter 1, Season 9. And this might be an extremely hot take, but I freaking loved the fort bites, and collecting them as a challenge was just a lot of fun. So having that be accommodating the secret skin, I thought was an amazing experience. She also had a lot of amazing build-up into the story as well. Like, you saw that there was a statue of her in Neo Tilted, you were like, who is that? But then she got revealed when the secret skin came out, and then you got to collect fort bites in order to unlock her other edit styles. And her edit styles are so freaking awesome because they represent each part of Mecha Team Leader. And then obviously she piloted Mecha Team Leader, and then we had the awesome mech fight. But yeah, I thought she was just an amazing secret skin. She's a really solid skin in general. I just love doing combos with her, with all of her different edit styles, and she's just great. That's all I can really say. At number 2 on this list, we got the legend who was able to escape from the Ice King, and that would be the Prisoner from Chapter 1, Season 7. He was another one of those skins that was revealed on the day he came out, but his reveal was so much more amazing. When Polar Peak first came out, you had to wait for it to melt before you can start exploring the castle way more. So the buildup of the location was already really cool as you saw more of it get revealed. But as soon as you were able to go into the basement, or the dungeon of it, you saw that there was somebody trapped in this ice and chains. And then all of a sudden, it melted a little more, and he disappeared entirely. So you had to go on a search to try and find him through the challenges. And you did, you unlocked him, but then you were able to get more edit styles of him by using him to go do more challenges. It was perfectly tied into the story because the Prisoner was the one who caused the volcano to appear the next season, and his tie with the Ice King was also really cool. But one of the best parts about him was seeing his edit styles and how they progress. Like, his first style was, again, it was very cold and he couldn't see anything, but then he got to unlock that part and he got a little more warmer. And then he got a little more fiery and unlocked more of his chains, and then finally he had a fiery ass edit style, which is so freaking awesome. Everything about him, the story and the build-up and how secret he was, his edit styles, and just the skin itself, I think he is one of the most awesome secret skins. But not quite, because obviously we have the one who started the entire trend of the secret skins, and is probably the best 7 member of all time, and that would be the Visitor from Chapter 1, Season 4. The legacy he left on Fortnite and the fact that he started the secret skins was definitely more than enough to put him in number 1 in my eyes. Like, just think about it. The whole idea of secret skins wasn't really a thing in any battle royale because the game was still brand new. So it's starting this whole awesome trend that we get an extra skin in the battle pass was really sick. His story was also really awesome, and the fact that he started the entire 7 and the storyline that would continue for another 3 or 4 years, as well as the first live event being the rocket that he launched. It was all extremely revolutionary for Fortnite, and we all have to thank the Visitor for all of it. But he's also just a really solid skin. I just love the way that he looks. He just has that awesome 7 aesthetic that just screams Fortnite. So that's why I believe he deserves number 1 in the secret skins, because legitimately, we wouldn't be having this ranking if it wasn't for him. But hey, that's just my opinion. If you guys disagree with it, make sure to tell me your takes in the comment sections and I'll definitely reply and heart them and all of that fun jazz. Make sure you guys use code BAGOFCHIPS123 in the Fortnite item shop if you're gonna pick up any new battle passes or amazing ass cosmetics. And guys, if you could use the code to support, because I am losing my mind. They already dropped like 5 new Icon Series skins in the making of the video, and we're gonna be getting Sabrina Carpenter in the festival literally in 2 weeks, so it's gonna be insane. Everything's insane. My editing's going crazy. Ah! So definitely stay tuned for that. And all in all, make sure you guys just stay effing jazzy, my gamers.